Cup of Joe in my hand, I'm out again. Like to be where the people are. Cup of Joe, so you're in the know. That's who I am, that's how I flow. It's a cup of Joe. Hey everyone, Joe McCord here, your realtor extraordinaire. In this episode of Cup of Joe, so you're in the know, we are in the beautiful downtown district of Belmont, North Carolina. We are having coffee today at a wonderful place called Nellie's Southern Kitchen. It has great food and it also has a coffee shop, which is amazing. So let's go take a look. Cup of Joe in my hand, I'm out again. Like to be where the people are. Cup of Joe, so you're in the know. That's who I am, that's how I flow. It's a cup of Joe. So you're in the know. It's a cup of Joe. We are here at Nellie's Southern Kitchen in Belmont, North Carolina. My name's Joe McCord. This is Cup of Joe, so you're in the know. I have a special guest with me today, Dr. David Wright of Central Chiropractic and Sports Medicine. You've been here 3 years now.
A little over 3. Yep.
So, when you were choosing a location for your business, what made you choose Belmont?
Well, I relocated from New York, Buffalo, New York area, and was looking at a few different practices down in the Charlotte area. We had a lot of family move down here, so liked it a great deal. With the practices that I was looking at, Belmont stood out head and shoulders above a lot of the other areas as far as desirable, quaint town, really down-to-earth people, and as I could tell just in doing some research, on a growth trend, like a lot of places around Charlotte, but really untapped. So I like that about it. I like how quaint the downtown is. The people are fantastic, and the practice, quite frankly, was the one that I thought had the most value. So everything pointed in that direction. And again, I looked at probably 5 or 6 different practices, so very pleased with the choice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you've been here just over 3 years. What have you noticed is the biggest differences from 3 years ago when you moved in to today?
I wasn't alone in my assessment of the appeal to the area, so it's grown exponentially just in the last 3 years, and technically 4 years when I started looking in the area. So the growth has been unbelievable, and I think anybody could relate the same thing when you look at all the different restaurants and bars and nightlife and activity in the Main Street area. The building that's going on right now is incredible. Lots of homes, a lot of people migrating out to this area. It's really well situated, I think, as far as Charlotte is concerned. It's like 10 or 12 minutes from the airport, not far from Uptown.
15 miles from Uptown.
Yeah, so it's really a pretty sweet location, and this is pretty evident too. There's a lot of great value for the home dollar here too, compared to a lot of the places that have seen similar growth but are getting saturated.
So right now on the market, currently there's homes ranging from $145,000 up to $700,000. So you got a great flexibility in any type of buyer who wants to come here and get in the
and a lot of value for the dollar too.
Right.
You get into that 700 range, you're getting a spectacular house.
Right.
Whereas South Charlotte, not quite as much.
It's not going to work out. Yes. Awesome. So you've been here in Belmont. You've seen the changes going on. Mm-hmm. What is your favorite part of Belmont, or your favorite area, or your favorite thing to do here?
That's a good question. Well, like I keep going back to this Main Street, this downtown area. Nellie's is a great addition. In fact, they opened up this location literally, I think, a month before I started at the practice here. So we kind of came into the area at the same time. So it's been kind of neat to see how they've become really popular here as well. I love this restaurant. But in general, seeing so much development and investment in businesses in this downtown area has been spectacular. And any of the events that you come to, they have music, and you put on a great display for Christmas, etc. Really, I keep going back to the term quaint. It's just a very quaint, small town feel, but there's lots of action going on right now. So the restaurants, the bars, the the entertainment and so forth is really, I think, the most appealing. So I think that, coupled with the type of people here, I mean, just very down to earth, nice, good, charming people.
So let's get into your business side of things. If someone has never been adjusted and never been to a chiropractor, what would be the first thing you want them to know about what you do and how it helps your body?
Well, the biggest thing I like to relate to people is it's not magic, it's not voodoo, it's just physics. So the primary focus of any chiropractic office typically is going to be neurology and biomechanics. Biomechanics being, joint position and movement. If your body gets stuck or locked up, no different than a flow of water, it's not going to function the way it's supposed to. So it's nothing more, bizarre or odd or alternative, as it's often referred to, than that. So it's really biomechanical. And what's kind of interesting about it is, over the years, as research has caught up to those two components of it, and it's well documented and well understood, now I can't tell you, more than ever, I have more medical doctors of every specialty making referrals to the office. So whether it be GP or neurosurgeons or orthopedic surgeons, there's a place for all of those depending on where the patient is, and ultimately it's really good to see how that's evolved. So going back to the original question, the idea is it's mechanics, it's optimizing function. When you do that, it helps with pain, but more importantly, it improves the person's ability to do and have activity and quality of life and that sort of thing. And it's very gentle. People have perception that it's this thing that could hurt or be real vigorous, and it's just not. Especially the techniques that I use, they're extremely gentle. My youngest patient right now is something like 6 months old. My oldest patient is 94. So we treat the full gambit. It's very, very safe, very comfortable, but as I said, very effective.
I can attest to that. I've been adjusted by Dr. David Wright. So thank you guys for watching Cup of Joe, so you're in the know. If you guys want to learn more about Belmont, check out some homes here, give me a call. You can find my information here, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. And if you're looking for a great chiropractor, please check out Dr. David Wright and give him a call, and you can find his information right there. And we will see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So, no. Welcome to my world.
Cup of Joe in my hand, I'm out again. Like to be where the people are. Cup of Joe, so you're in the know. That's who I am, that's how I flow. It's a cup of Joe.